Today we have a Goodwill order that I bought. Be real honest with you, I bought this probably 3 or 4 months ago and off their site, and I cannot even remember what is in this. So I figured we would share the surprise together and go through this and get this open. It'll be a little easier to see as I get this big box out of the way. We'll start going through. I may come back and edit on here and post what the auction or what the item looked like. This is here's the description it had: 3.6 pound grab bag of vintage football is what this order is. I'm gonna take this. Looks like it's just one really big bag. It seems to be stuck in the box as well. This is what we're looking at right here. This is what we've got for today. It's just a big bag of random football cards. So I figured this one would be fun. We're just gonna start at one end of this. I'm gonna slide this bag to the side, and we're gonna start going through this stuff. So to start off with, we have some 71 Topps football. See if there's anybody notable. I'm gonna try to get through this, and then I'll go back and see. I'll go back and take a second run through these and see if there's anything that's of any value. Just thought it'd be cool. I didn't pay a whole lot for this, and thought it'd be kind of cool to go through some of this old football stuff. The cards are not in the best condition, as you can see, as would be expected. Looks like somebody was a Marty Domris fan, Chargers quarterback. Can't say I remember him. That's pretty cool. A card that is that off-centered. Let's see if there's any. I'm expecting a load of common cards. I'm not expecting anything too exciting out of this for what I paid for it, but still pretty cool to go through and see what we come up with. Larry Stallings, one turned upside down. So that's a really bad photo from 19. Oh, here we go into 84 Topps. So they're still not in the best condition. And from 84 Topps, we're gonna go to 69 Topps, I believe. We'll see what we come up with there. Back now to 73, 74, 73 Topps. Another cool card that's really badly miscut. See if there's any really neat cards in here. I'm gonna send them to the side. Again, like I said, I'll go back through later and see if there's anything I missed. Just thought maybe you would want to come along with this and see what we get. This is gonna take a while. This is a pretty large bag of cards. Dan Fouts, 1984, that is very warped. Greg Landry on the back. Let's see if there's some of these I can go ahead and just flip them all for one time. Like I said, it looks to me like it's just going to be a bunch of commons that someone had and probably donated these to Goodwill, and we'll sure keep them from going into the dumpster or something like that. So like I said, it wasn't a big purchase. Jim Hart, early card of his. Oh wow, somebody got off after that with a Sharpie, or something leaked on it. One of the two. Let's see if there's anything. That one slightly dinged corner, and that one San Diego Chargers mini card album. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. Set that to the side. Back to 84 Topps. We're all over the board here. Bobby Bell, Chiefs fan, so that's kind of cool to see. See if there's any gems hiding in here for us to find. Nothing so far. Back to 84 we go. Lester Hayes, Rod Martin. Some of the 84s aren't in terrible condition. Would be nice if there was a Dan Marino rookie just hiding in here. AJ, I think might be his rookie. There's Mark Duper, a couple Mark Dupers. I said my expectation is that it's going to be mostly commons, but you never know, and that's why you buy this stuff, these mystery boxes and bags off of Goodwill. Sometimes they're worth it, and sometimes you're going to get a whole bunch of somebody's commons. But let's see what else we come across. You never know. There could be something cool. Oh, here's an auto. Who is that? It's Jace Amaro, a Strata rookie. That's really odd for that to be from 2014, for that to be in with this stuff. But oh, here's some more. Leon Washington, Future Star Materials, and that is some of these names. Taj Boyd. Is that an on-card? Man, that looks like an on-card and not a sticker from Strata. Wasn't expecting to find something like that in here, but Ed Podolak, 72. Keep on pressing and see if there's anything hiding. Wasn't expecting the more modern cards to be in there, but nice change. Bernard Jackson. I love this 76 set. I don't know why. It's very simple, but I did like it. Back to 84, we're jumping all over, from the 60s to the 70s to the 80s. Walter Rock, what a great football name. The Shaw. So nothing, Nick Bonacani, nothing just of any great value coming out. Love the mustache on Ben Davidson of the Raiders back then. Norm Snead. Ooh. Houston. Wine. Force Blue. Back and forth and round we go here. See if we can come up with anything. Another cool miscut card. You can see the bottom of the card coming up. On that, we are still not even halfway through. This bag was Chandler, Dan Fouts, a couple Dan Fouts cards from 84. Something coming up in some sleeves here. John Riggins, a Raiders AFC Championship card from 84. Benji Cunningham. Some of these are seriously warped. Let me flip all this over. Start again. This video could take a while. There is a lot of cards in here. I'm going to start picking up the pace. See if there's anything that we come across. These are pretty cool. Otherwise, I have a feeling this video will be an hour long. If we slow down on every single one of these are cool. I love these old cards. I have a Bart Starr. One of these, John Zook. Pretty good condition for some 72s. There, we'll keep pressing. More 72s, jumping back and forth we go. Fisher. See if there is something hiding. Fred Blentikov, that's pretty cool. Another card that might be a PSA -10 in here. There are some cards coming up that are sleeved. So see what those are. More 84s, looks like. Franco Harris. else. Just jumping all over. There's no rhyme or reason for the way these cards are stuffed in here, so we're just gonna keep going. Like I said, what it looks to be is someone's part of an old collection or something that somebody had, and so they just wanted to donate them and move them on down the road. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's completely ate up, but there's a Walter Payton and a Walter Payton in action card. Tony Dorsett, 1984 Leaders card. Another card with Marcus Allen on the front as well. Back we go to more 84s. Ray Algier. All over the map. They were not kidding when they said miscellaneous grab bag of cards. See championship game. Dave Herman, Chris Collinsworth. Roman Gabriel. Booby Clark. Great football name as well. So nothing super exciting so far. I think we're almost halfway at this point. So if you're hanging in there with me, I appreciate it. So I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. I had this box just sitting on my desk, Jim Otto, 72. Box sitting on my desk and needed to get to it and get through it. Johnson, Todd Christensen, 84. Todd Christensen, 84. Calvin Hill. Sorry, some of these are upside down, but if I take the time to flip everything right side up, we're gonna be here for a while. Some of the 72s are surprisingly in pretty good shape. The rest of the cards look pretty rough. Maybe there is a Staubach rookie hiding in here, just waiting to be uncovered after years. Highly unlikely. Joe Theismann in action. Back to 84s we go. Tom Jackson from ESPN from 1984. Let's keep on moving. Archie Manning. It's a cool old Archie Manning card. Condition not that great. Jack Snow. Oh, some Pokemon cards, and I will be the first one to tell you I would have no idea there could be a very nice Pokemon card coming up, and I would not be able to tell you anything about these Pokemon cards. So if you know anything about those, you can chime in down below and let me know if I just hit the jackpot of Pokemon cards. Herm Edwards, 84, Jaworski, Eric Wright, collection's kind of all over the place. Leroy Solomon. They jump back and forth from quite a few years. It seems like 84 might have been one of their favorite years to collect, though. Dwight Clark in action. Fred Dean card with Dan Marino on it in his rookie year. That's a cool card that does fetch a little bit of money if you can get it in a decent grade. All right, this is the end of the first row in the bag. Mel Gray. If you see anything and you're watching along, Bill Kilmer 72, that I miss, please chime in. Let me know if there's something in here that I've skipped right by that is a decent card of one of those sets. We are starting on the second row now. Spider Lockhart. What an awesome football name. Piece of cardboard. Back to 76 we go. Based on what I'm seeing, 0 to no chance that we find John Hanna. That's a pretty early card of his. Probably no chance we're going to find a Walter Payton in here, but wouldn't that be something? Mercury Morris. Car All-Pro. Dwight Stevenson. 84. John Hanna. Some more. Oh, Terry Bradshaw, 1984. Card's not in terrible condition. More 84 Steelers. And 84 Falcons. And jumping around and around and around we go. Let's see, Greenwood. Larry Hand. J.D. Hill. Another Tom Jackson card. Martin Anderson. There's a lot of 84s in here. I'm wondering if, of course, we can speculate all we want. Wonder if maybe somebody had a set they were going through. Just threw the commons in here. Nothing mind-blowing just quite yet. Trying to just push on through. Still, this is a cool card. I always like this Chuck Muncie card from 84. Dave Craig. Spider Lockhart, seen that name a few times. Nothing, another cool off-cut card. Nothing big jumping out yet, but that's okay. Wasn't really the expectation when I bought this. I just thought it'd be cool to go through. It was cheap, and Bill Kenny, I'm a Chiefs fan, so it's kind of a cool card. Art Still. What we got going on here? Oh, Vikings team checklist. It's kind of a cool card. Another PSA minus 64 there. Oh, and random 88 tops stuck in there. What's that? That's cool. Terrible condition, but it's cool. We're getting closer to the end. Said not a ton of value here, but still some cool cards to let the kids have, or Looks like sit down one night when not doing anything and organize these into years. A lot more 84s coming up. Nothing drawn cherry. So the 84 Walter Payton's probably maybe the best card we found, and it's in pretty rough shape. Franco Harris, Jack Lambert from 84. More 84s. This looks like they've been wet at one point in time, some of these 84s. Billy Kilmer. And the beat goes on. Round and round we go again. Through the years, through the generations, back and forth from the 70s to the 80s. Another Pokemon card, Pikachu. Couldn't tell you what that even is. Not a Pokemon person, but if that excites anybody, let me know. Rushing leaders Dickerson, 84. Randy White, back to 72 we go. Bob Hayes, Lyle Alzado. That's his rookie card, 72. That might be the best card we have found out of here. Billy Kilmer, 73. Just a cool little treasure hunt video, I thought. Here's a whole stack of 84s. Jan Stenerud. You find a Dickerson. No Dickerson. Some Cowboys. Ed Too Tall Jones. And immediately back to 72 and back to 84 we go. Maybe if I said sit down one night and go through this stuff, and 72s, I always like the 72 design. And there might be actually some stuff in here from 72s that might be worth hanging on to. But we are, it seems to be a 72 and an 84 collection. 73s as well, I guess. We're getting down to it. So if you've been here this long, only got maybe one handful left. It's an early Bubba Smith. Morton Anderson's. More cards that are completely destroyed. Bruce Gossett. There's another PSA 11 that we'll be sure to send that one in. And I am down to the last handful out of the bag, other than a piece of cardboard. It's laying in this, so let's see if maybe there's anything. Another Jack Lambert. Thing in the backside here. not much doing. Like I said, the 72 cards look like they're in pretty decent shape, pretty decent condition. 73s are a little rough, most of them. And who are we going to end it with? Sammy Winder from the Broncos. There you have it. Said just a cool Goodwill vintage lot that I thought I'd snag and go through it on the channel. So if you've been here this long, thanks for watching, and I'll have some more stuff out later this week. Thanks.